Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 71 here. As promised, we're going to hop into this nighttime woods raid here. Going to hit that ready button, and yeah, I'll see you all in raid. All right, we're in. These are back as well. If you didn't tune in last season, sometimes we had some late spawns. Oops. Because of sometimes we had late spawns because I was on a break while we were loading in, which is pretty classic. Sorry, Pine Slots didn't want to protect you. I don't think that's how that works, but I could be wrong. It's chat's job to protect, not the slots. Okay. Kind of don't want to stray too far right there. I really want to get one scav headshot kill so we can not worry about it for the rest of the raid. It's a very bright night, too. I guess we could have predicted that when we were leaving, because the moon was coming up when we were leaving. But you never know what the weather conditions are going to be. Oh. Saw whatever that was. Not sure if it was player or scav, though. Or player scav. Pretty sure I saw whatever that was. Am I just making things up with my brain now? I might be just making things up with my brain now. Well, that's scary. Boy, is it bright, though. Look at this. Guess it's not that bright, but... Why is the screen green? I have night vision goggles on. Alright, I think next best option after this will be to go kill a scav at Medcar. I hope we're not being watched by a player. Or bump into a player. Both would be awkward. Where are my scavs, huh? Where are all the scavs? They don't exist. They're gone. Kaput. Oh, baby, that's bright. Good thing I don't have Post FX on, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't work well with Post FX. There's actually some Post FX you can do that make it gray instead of green, which is a lot less harsh on your eyes, which is kind of cool. Should figure out how to do that. It's not a bad place to be at. How bright this is. Oh, that's hard to see. Sleeping? Yeah. Post effects feathered to 100%, everything else 0%. Interesting. I'm blown away by how few scavs are here. There. Missed. It's a warning shot. You know, intentional. Because I never miss. Same, I'm usually swarmed by the bastards. Yeah, no, I know. Somewhere here. Probably on the far side of the shed. Okay. Daily task complete. Everything else is gravy. Where did you go? Hey, the key spawned. Oyster Cake for live on weekends? Yeah. Okay, yeah, but yeah, East Wing 314 spawns there, if you didn't know. You were not aware. We already have one, but it's a worthy inclusion. Oh, should have brought my attack bag if we're gonna do this looting thing. It's a monster claw right there. The claw. Look at this thing. Look at that. It's lethal. It's like a freaking bayonet. Okay. Level up our sniper skill. These craft the other fabric that we could use, but I don't know. We'll see. Take those as well. Might as well take that. Sure. I think that was a player. Nah, it's a scav. Maybe a player scav, though. Oh, second safe key for that, so we could do really good safe looting, huh? That was probably a player scav. Yeah, it's 3 of them for, yeah, 1 Cordero, which is, you know, not the best, but also not the worst. No. Sure. Probably no. Take it for now. We'll get everything sorted later. Honestly, at this stage, yeah. Violet? Nope. Hello, Cora. Yep. Gonna avoid that area. I don't think the cultists are up. I think they would have wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Ah, bummer. It's a player. Was not paying attention. I'm almost positive that was a player scav, though. Bummer. I was literally looking at chat. Yeah, hopefully that was one of their SVDS kills they needed, but also could have just been a Mosin. I don't pay attention to the names anymore. That's okay. Big oofs, but we got a task done. So, rack up another chat kill. Yeah, that was like, and I'm, again, not complaining at all. That is the, I'd rather be a streamer that interacts with chat and dies every once in a while than not look at chat while I'm running around, you know? So, all right. We had a pretty good time on reserve nighttime. I think I might go back to short. Well, no, let's go lighthouse. Let's go lighthouse. Let's just see what's up at lighthouse, you know? Let's put this on. We could do pack a 6B47, I guess. I don't know if I want to, though. I think I'm just going to wear this thing. Maybe no backpack? Maybe no backpack. I guess the question is, what are we going to bring in, though? Weapons-wise. Preferably suppressed if we're going to go nighttime. It sucks losing that night vision, though. That does suck. Could bring in the big bag if we're going nighttime. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't hate that. Big bag for nighttime. Something suppressed. Yeah? Okay. No, that can't be right. That's terrible at long range. M1A, maybe? Need something that's good at range, too. Throwing knives. Be funny if they added, like, a realistic throwing knife into this game, Raptor. And it's like, you have to be the appropriate distance. Like you go into your hideout, you set the spin distance, right? You set your spin distance. And then you have to be the appropriate spin distance to actually hit it. And if they're wearing armor at all, it does nothing. So instead of just like an insta-kill like it is in Call of Duty, just like realistic throwing knife. That would be really funny. Did you just throw a dagger at me? Yeah. Basically the only way you get is like if you hit the eye, and that's it. I probably should save the M1As for the thermal task, yeah, but I don't know. Could take this thing in. It's cheap and disposable. Could take this thing in, also cheap and disposable. This has a little bit more range than this guy does. I don't think they're ever going to add compound bows in, but I would love if they added compound bows in, because compound bows are basically really slow-loading rifles. You know? Basically. Yeah, why not? Let's bring this in with a cheap pistol, and if we lose it, we lose it. Not a big deal. That's gonna be the theme of the day, is like try to bring in stuff that I'm not really worried about losing here. Oh, wow, I actually have a lot of those. Let's bring in 3 then. It's a pretty bright night, so we're not gonna worry about MVGs. We're just gonna slap one of these on here. Do I even really take long shots with this? I don't even think we take long shots with this. I think we just take... Yeah, I think we take this. It's appropriate. It's a 2x. I can still go at range, but it's not like... super necessary there. I definitely have a lot of these somewhere. I thought I had a lot of these somewhere. Didn't I have a lot of these somewhere? Could bring EKO in as well. It's not good for the close quarters fights, but it's actually good for the long range fights. Could have swore I had a bunch of this somewhere. Yeah, I've got like 94. All right, we'll just top up that. I think I'm going to bring 1 mag of EKO. And we're going to start with EKO. And I'm not going to care if I lose that sack. Beautiful. I feel like that's kind of nice on Lighthouse. That's good. We've got those. We have those crafting. That really takes care of a lot of our issues. So that'll be good. Our hideout did craft a bunch. No, it is actually really inaccurate. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to farm rogues on this. I'm trying to loot the USEC things and get our kills and such. All right, I don't think there's anything interesting there to craft. Okay. We have our flashbangs as well. Could break up the monotony there with some factory runs. Let's do that. Get rid of some of these big old fuel cans. I actually wouldn't say no to like a flashbang plus the MP155 with some flechettes. You know, seems like it could be reasonable. Let's keep crafting these for more M1As. Yes, and we finally got the 2 for that, so we make an IFAC. Beautiful. Or 2 IFACs, rather. Which is a nice upgrade. Okay, cool. I'll deal with that later. There is a car extract. I don't think we're going to be taking it, though. It's just genuinely impossible to get to that side of the map as a bear. So we're not going to worry about that. I do want to bring a pistol. I do want to bring a pistol with a flashlight. I don't think I want to use the stock. I do think I want to use 2 big sticks, though. And I think we are just going to use PSD. Go for the headshots. I like it. I like that a lot. All right, nighttime. Maybe bring some water in with us. Actually, no. I want to use these to craft with, but it's perfect to do it that way. Oh, and I need to hit the heal all button. Gives us a minor amount of experience. Yeah, nighttime shoreline. Let's go. Or lighthouse. I do that a lot. Yeah, AP is great close. EKO is much better distant. Yeah. That's the general consensus, I would say. How you doing today, Timmy, by the way? Oh, no, that's what I say. When I tried, gotcha. Yeah. I think you need like SMB or M80s or M61 or M62 to take out the rogues of the bolty. And there is a way to do it. I've watched a few streamers do it, and it might be worth it as a bear to like take them all out, and then because like they're gonna be pissed off regardless, so it doesn't matter to me. We've done Lighthouse a few times on this hardcore run, but not too many times. Like I've definitely been straying away from it. I'm just not as familiar with it. So, and at some point we're going to have to bring no gear in and just go sacrifice ourselves to the island. M62 RFB is the only answer in my book. Cheap if you get BS, low loss. Yeah, I just really hate the RFB. I can't stand that weapon. I know people love it, but it doesn't shoot fast enough for my taste. So I'd rather get the M1A and not kit it, you know? But that said, once you have access to the RSAS barter for 18 Wilston cigarettes, that's really cheap to craft. And like, if you're not spending any money on it, might as well just use the RSAS M1A, I feel like, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But I feel like whenever I get the RFB, like I go close quarters to spam click on somebody and they just don't die. And the Hunter's even worse than the RFB because of the kick on it. You can't actually take well placed shots, back-to-back shots rather, because the recoil's just too high. Hunter's probably fine with a red dot. But just can't do it with a. I can't do it with a long range scope. Oh crap! Did I put my keys in there? Right? I'm pretty sure I have my keys in there. We're looking to go loot the USEC safes. Yeah, and that's also fair, Mossy. If you're using like more like a bolt action that doesn't need to be chambered, it's fine, right? Tried the RP yesterday, been loving it. Wish you could put a laser on it. Yeah, that's the other thing is you can't put a laser on it. I do hip fire a lot. It's a good budget option. Don't get me wrong. RFB plus M80s, phenomenal. And you don't need much to kit it. You need a grip, a cheap muzzle to upgrade it, and a red dot or whatever, you know. As long as it's not TNT bricks, then we'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, chat, you have to remind me. We have to turn in that daily task for Jaeger. If I forget, we're going to lose it, and I need that Jaeger rep. So remind me after this raid. Best answer is probably the 7.62 AK or the Mutant, to be honest. Yeah, but we're talking budget though. I think you can reasonably get away with an M1A on a budget. You know. But yeah, if you have the money, you might as well just those. I think the Mutant's probably still the best gun this wipe, just because of ammo. The red dot, which has a green laser for hip fire, doesn't help with the accuracy like the other lasers, but helps aim. Yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I forgot to pause that load in. My bad. It's gonna happen. I apologize. we had a good conversation about stuff though, so you at least don't get to miss out on that. By the way, everybody, thank you for the 2 subs today. It really supports the chat. Really supports the stream. Helps us keep our full-timeness happening. Whoa. Got dark. Interesting. So right back there, there's a few spawns. I think we go up this way. Oh, that light was on, huh? And then we go this way. Raptor gifting us up to 3. Nice.
Eon_Raptor gifted a tier 1 sub to 3.
Thank you very much.
They have given
3, you are sub number 3 today.
In the channel.
Appreciate the support. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for the epic support. Yes. Also, I just realized this doesn't have as big of a profile as I remember it having. It's big on the back, but it's like it doesn't go up your back as much. So I might start using the attack 2 bag more. I don't have the Marin car key, so we can't do that. I don't know if I really want to get close quarter in the house with just a pistol, but, well, sometimes that's all you got. It's an armor. Not a terrible armor at that. Get rid of you. What are you? Patriot? That's actually pretty good for Mosins. Let's just put any scope we want on him. I'll take it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the house we need to be in, right? It's not the one that further this way. It's the one that's closer to the road camp. It's been a second. I should also double verify that I remember to bring the keys in. Okay, we do. Pretty wild that I had both those keys. And they are quite good. Cars had really good spawns in it for me. Magnet being like on the lower end. I forget what else we found there, but I've definitely found some cool stuff there. I wonder if nighttime rogue farming's a thing with like a thermal. Might be easy to do it that way because their range is reduced, I think, at night. very much, I think, for AXP. Makes sense. Apologies, chat. I know there's a million great spawns in this place. I don't know where they all are. I just know that there's like basically anywhere you look in this house, there's loot. So I might miss stuff. In this particular house, not many, really. This house was like syringes everywhere and all sorts of wild nonsense. Bunch of gold spawns. Like on the pool table and stuff. I should really go check to see if we're going to get folders of intels here. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite stock, by the way. Alright, let's head upstairs real quick, though. Get the safes done first. Right, this is the house with the safes in it? Yes, okay. Now these are funky safes because they physically open and have stuff on their shelves. Now remember, Lighthouse's loot was nerfed. Which means we're not going to be getting like a folder of intel every single raid here, but I think it is still pretty good chances for folder of intels. The garage is the best loot. Interesting. I remember there being some gold spawns in the garage, but sometimes you need a diaper. We've seen that before. Or I've seen that before. I don't know if you guys have seen that before. And empty on our first try. Classic. Maybe they got nerfed even more. So, like, that's why there's nobody in this house. This house used to be popping at the start of the wipe. Just because of all this stuff. Yeah, we'll go to the garage house. That's where all the good loot is. Oh. I'm packet lossing here? That's weird. Somebody's here. We don't really need to fight them, though. I guess the hard part is the fact that I'm not going to really get away from them. Weird that the packet losses started showing up when that player arrived. That's weird. I'm gonna loot back out this way instead, towards the other extract. We kind of opened up the things we needed to open up, you know? And I'm really, this packet loss thing has me worried. Because I might get kicked for that. Intel spawn in the garage, workbench, upstairs, second room on the shelf to the left. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not going to fight a player with packet loss around to find out, though. That might hurt. That's terrifying. We'll go to like the helicopter. Maybe this house. And just leave, I think, because 30% packet loss is not where I want to be at. Only until I spawned at the top of the tent and the tennis court in the back left table. Yeah, I've heard of that one as well. Like, see how the packet loss is gone now that that player's kind of out of range? That's really bizarre. And it may not. It's probably not even that player's fault. It's just bizarre how that works sometimes. I'm jumping. Hello? I'm pressing the space bar. You need to get me over the fence, please. Thank you. Ridiculous. Didn't realize there was an ATV crash. Dead scav. That's something. Sure. Well, I do want VPX and vertexes. That's the thing. Like, I do need those for tasks and crafting. Might as well put that on. You know. So, probably worthwhile. That's not really helping. Or maybe we'll get lucky with this airdrop. Our packet loss thing is gone, so I guess as long as we're not in view of that player, we're good. That could just be completely unrelated as well, by the way. I guess we should be looking at this. Probably already dropped at the start of the map, but it might drop somewhere near us. There it is. Might be able to get a... Alright, well my packet loss thing is gone now, so maybe we do go try to get eyes on that. Maybe get a cheeky kill on a player scav. Pick up their loot, leave on the shoreline extracts. Maybe. Because I'm pretty sure you can get up through the mountains here. I think. 79% of your playtime this wipe is on Lighthouse. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that. I didn't avoid it, but I definitely didn't like play it. You know, once I got geared. The boy I've seen them drop at the resort and shoreline extract. It might be just weird RNG, maybe. Maybe. I need to kill scavs here for Peacekeeper, I think. So. Take it. I know this place has some good stuff, spawn-wise. That's all I really know. Kind of wanted to get over to try to look at that drop, though. So we'll do that next time. Ah, the gate's here. Pretty sure this way lets me get behind that. The garage of the car had great loot. That I remember, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's Mountain Pass. I think I knew that, but that's cool. want to get this topped up as well. Got it. Somebody's here. Heard running steps. It was very odd. I feel like I'm in like a dead man's trench here. Suka somebody else. That's not great. That's not great. Okay. Don't see any red. Not that we should. We got cut off on the road there. I can't tell where that scav is. It's somewhere over here. Oh, right there. Okay. Again, EKO, good for long range, or better for long range. And scavs, AP better for short. Probably, Mossy. That if I had to guess, yeah. Or like I was forced to guess what happened to those footsteps, that would make the most sense to me. Maybe they got the airdrop and wanted to get out, but the people who have Red Rebel and airdrop are, you know, probably not going to be wanting to loot airdrop too much. They're probably here for rogues. This has been looted, I think. Dual Saboteur, huh? Or Sabot, or however you say that. Still in there. Yeah, this doesn't spawn opened. Basically means a player scav's been here and done their player scav thing. Doesn't mean we shouldn't check in here. People miss stuff in here all the time. Is it Sabo? I don't know how to say it. There's a T. Yeah, like this room. Has a folder of intel spawn right there. Or at least I found one there a while back. It may not be there anymore. But I've seen people leave behind all sorts of stuff on the floor there. It's probably going to be much less likely these days, but same with over here. Worth checking, I think. Stacy, 74 monther. Thank you so much.
You, Mr. DP. How's the raids been today?
Cheers. Raids have been all right today. We died to players a couple times, but we're just testing it out, getting our lighthouse on here. Oh, that's not frustrating at all whatsoever. Am I overweight by ever so slightly amount? That's annoying. Gotta use all that. Hey, you still there? Okay, good. Another intel spawn in the house surrounded with the fence by shoreline. This one? I feel like this one just had good loot in it in general. See, the gate's open though, so somebody's been in here already. Yeah. In the drawer next to the bed, like this guy? That would make sense. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like Lighthouse is definitely a spawn dependent. Like you just loot where you spawned and then not much else, right? Tech spawn in the sink. Oh, in that house. Yeah. Oh, I'm still overweight here. It really is 45.5, huh? Or 46.5. All right. Unload. Take off that. Get rid of that. Take off that. Put that there. I guess we could just leave it on there. Don't really need this guy. Don't really need that guy. Need to start unloading those mags too. That's interesting. Still not seeing any red smoke over here. We're probably just gonna leave then. Although I heard some shooting behind me. Maybe that's at the actual drop. It's part of the map I've not really explored too much. Like I've come out here to use the extract a couple times, but that's scary. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, there's my packet loss again. Maybe that's a player. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Alright, let's get out of here. No idea where that's coming from. Especially not with packet losses. Thanks, Arbalist. Appreciate that. don't think that's always the reason, but it's certainly an interesting theory. All right, well, we survived. That's good. And we got to loot our USEC stashes. Unfortunately, they seem to be very, very nerfed because I think they're not in inventory, like they're not a safe. They're loose spawn. They got affected by the nerf pretty hard, you know. Unfortunately, but GG's, we got out. I'll take that. And it's daytime, so I might go back to Shoreline now. Sorry, not might. We're going back to Shoreline now. Hand in daily task. Thank you. Yes, I already forgot. Classic. I'm going to do that right now. I don't even care about any of this stuff. It just... The Jaeger rep is really important. Now we're 0.05 away. So that's good. Oh, we can also go to customs as well if we want to. Both are reasonably good options. Okay. Save that. I'm going to disassemble that. I'm going to put this in there if it'll fit. It does. Very good. Unload, unload. We got to do a little organizing here, too. We are woefully unorganized. But let's just get everything away that we're going to save in their appropriate places. And then we'll go from there. Yep. They're very accurate, which is interesting. Might be good for headshots. Away. These are good to have. Good on the meds. Propane's more armor later. Maybe hit that with a sword instead. Yeah, that's better. What does this go? This goes to Ops Core. I mean, it is good. And we don't need money. Like, that's the thing. Is like, we have room and we don't need money, which is... a good place to be at. Let's barter well. Short DVD players on that a lot. Those are pretty good too. Craft and barter. I think we are done with this kit for now. Okay. The question is... Shoreline, huh? Shoreline with what? I really like the idea of a bolt action with this still. Also like the idea of that. Perfect. Over this. Funny enough, I actually really don't like the ghost ring. So I'm going to be on the lookout for a rear sight for that. Love everything else about it. Just don't like the rear, you know, like that sight. Oh, right. That doesn't work that way. I think these work, though. Yeah. Interesting mix. Okay. Good. Yep, gonna use that. Put this here. That needs to get saved. This needs to get saved. Selling those. This. Gotta put these away. We have our flashbangs as well, which is interesting. You want 7. Oh, that's actually filled. Go us. Okay. All right, let's get this stuff sold here real quick. Don't worry about it. Anything for you? No. Anything for you? No. Jaeger gets the knife, and then mechanic and fence get the rest. Definitely don't need that. Could try to do this AKM as well. Could be interesting. Dip on unorganized, I don't believe it. I tend to stay relatively organized. More so than I do in Minecraft. I guess unless I have a ME system in Minecraft, and then we're super organized, right? What else do you do? Is that it? No. 2 keys. We are going to need that one later, I think. Or is the only reason you need this one is for to make up with therapist? I'm pretty sure you need that later for a different task. What do you guys do again? Key tool. Okay, that's not bad. 2 of that and 1 of that. That's not bad. Method organized in Minecraft is rush ME / refined storage. Yeah. Could you do new player guide, shoreline guide run? Not really, but just look where I go. Like have the map up as I'm playing, Kaz. And you can kind of see where I'm going. I'll try to point out stuff out on my way, but and like pay attention to where the caches are, stuff like that. But it's really about getting in there and like learning the landmarks yourself, because like that's really what you need is good landmark association. You know. All right. I need to do a couple barters here. This one and this one. Okay. That goes there. This goes here. I am gonna bring a flashbang with me. Why not? And then I want a bolt action and or a DMR or something. Short on that. I don't know if I got this Jaeger one. Let's just see what we can do with this. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with this. Or even suppress it. Okay, I can suppress it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to put anything... Oh, I can. Sick. Alright, well, that's good. And we'll just put the 10-rounder... Oh, I can't put that in there. So we're going to be doing 5s and that. Beautiful. Alright, excellent. And then what are we going to be using here for ammo? Is the question. We're going to load this up with... I think we're going to do that, then that, then that. I'm going to leave the 13 of those there, and then I'm going to... just use M80s after that. They'll get the job, you know, they'll get the job done against most helmets anyway. Yes. I think that's good to go. Maybe some food. Bring that for the start of the raid. What do you barter for? Valday scope, which we have a ton of actually, and then the Jaeger. So okay, that's fine. We can find these quite easily. All right, let's get in there. Oh, I got to get my keys. That's what I got to get. Yep. Got to get my keys here. So we got to go this. And then it's just this thing. Didn't make it out with that other save key in whatever raid that was, unfortunately. Oh, orb. I don't think we did anyway. No, I don't think we did. Okay. And then these just go in here. Okay. See, not that hard. Simple. Simple, really. Let's put this on, I guess, 5 to eat right away. All right, let's get in there. All right, shoreline. We don't need any markers. We do kind of need to get into resort, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm more focused on kills. Funny enough, it's still on shoreline, but I'm more focused on kills, shooterborn and heaven kills, and then we'll go to resort after and see if anybody's not looted it. Unlikely, but we'll also do some caches as well. Jaeger task. We did the Jaeger task, I think, right? Yep. Just double check because it's worthwhile. Yeah. Yep. Did the Jaeger task. Unless you're saying this one, but this is like... That's unwise. That's unwise to do that one. So, all right. Anyway, Shoreline, that's good to go. I will see you in raid. All right, we're in. Get this spawn a lot, huh? All right. Not the worst spawn to get. I mean, to be fair. Best of our goal is player kills here. Go hang out on this side of the gas station. Kitty wants to play some Tarkov? Yeah. Nako, thank you for the workout, by the way. Always good to get the heart rate up. I did resume recording, yes. Thank you for checking. That is 100% going to happen at some point. And apologies in advance, YouTube. That is just the nature of me. Yes. Someone taking out Sniper Scav or Sniper Scav shooting. Sniper Scav shooting. Probably somebody getting up into resort, if I had to guess. Especially after that quietness. That's interesting. Might be killing the Sniper Scavs. Looks like they might be killing the Sniper Scavs. Might be worth it to drop our bag, by the way. It is very, it's still obvious. Let's player. Where'd you go? There. Might have saw me. Nope, they know now. They probably know where I am. Most people are pretty good at guesstimating at the very least. Looks like they had a bolty as well. The question is how wide of a flank are they trying to do? if they're interested in killing us. They have a bolt action, so I'm not really sure. They might be interested in just killing sniper scavs for Punisher or Tarkov shooter, excuse me. Maybe I shouldn't have shot. We should have waited till they stood still, but it didn't seem like they were going to stand still for a while, so. There's a good chance we might have hit them, and they're just healing behind this thing as well. It's also entirely possible. On the same vein of that, it's also possible that they ran on. After that. Who knows, though? Alright. We'll grab our bag. Oh no, did I lose the bush that I put it in? Uh-oh. Is it this one? I hit it so well, I can't even find it. Nyla, you're very in the way. I love you dearly. Guys, I think I lost my backpack. I thought it was in this one, personally. There it is. See, I was right. I just didn't go in the bush deep enough. Okay. That person may very well be doing a crazy flank or looking to do something else. Like I said, they could also just be looking to kill sniper scavs, and that's fine. Pipe bag. Hope you find your dad. Nice. Not seeing too much there. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Okay. Scared me. Or at least made my heart skip a beat there. Not worth looting. Sure. Why not? Maybe we go up on the lighthouse, see what we can see from there. Or whatever that is considered. No idea if they heard me or not. They may have. This is not an enviable position to be in. Hard to tell whether... Oh, no, he was leaving. Okay. Okay. Good talk. Hopefully that was shooterboard in heaven, but I'm not gonna... I didn't want to miss... I didn't miss the kill. I didn't want to miss the kill, you know? They also had, like, looking like crazy good stuff on them. Yeah. Yeah. Guess they killed that guy. 2 guys. Even. Alright, I gotta think about this for a second. While also looting this. And there was an AK with some BP rounds as well. Oh, baby. This guy murdered everybody. Interesting. Okay. That doesn't go on there, unfortunately. Probably have to get rid of that. Probably. I actually do prefer contacts to these. Oh, I forgot to eat my lunch. Classic Deadpine. Yes. Yes, yes. Do we ditch the pack armor for the better armor? I think so. I think we slap that on. Then we can put this in here. Put this here. That can go there. That can go there. Okay. So we're a little slow. This is why I wish I had a mule. This is why I wish I had a mule. It's interesting to me that that person didn't have like all the mags for this stuff. I feel like they had the BP. I feel like they were the ones that had the BP. And we can honestly get rid of this crap. They insurance frauded, you know? That's what it feels like to me. I think I do want these mags, though. Sorry, I've been doing a bad job of pointing out where things are. So this right here, this gas station, by the way, Kaz. This all the way through Resort, there's a river that flows through it. That cuts the map in half. If you spawn on one side and can get to the other, you can get to your extract pretty easily just by avoiding gunshots. Like don't head towards gunshots. It's like the generic rule of thumb there. Oh, it's a regular scav. Or no, that's boss. That's boss, right? Get a Vepr Hunter and a Salewa. No. I was coming here because I was gonna drop my bag, go check to see if this was open. we got time here. Do these fit? Okay, I think these do work here. Anything to drink there? No. Okay. Gonna get this topped up. Oh, that's pretty topped up. Okay, good. Oh, sick. All right. These also could just be regular scavs, too, because... Yeah, I think these are just regular scavs. Just one had the Salewa, and I don't know why the one was using the Salewa. That's the only thing that confuses me. Alright. And maybe these should be good enough for this. I'm going to do that, actually. Be way over prepped here. Just in case it is boss. But I want to go check to see if the pure extract's open. Because if the pure extract's open, we're going to come back and loot. This one doesn't have a... Oh, this one does have a flashlight. And then grab our bag and leave. But if it's not open, we're going to grab our bag and get out of here. And I know scavs will use their stuff if they have them. Oh, it wasn't a Salewa. I see. That everything makes way more sense. See, this is why we checked. Oh, is there an indicator these days? Does the buoy? Oh, the sail. Oh, okay. That's so much better. I didn't realize that they added an indicator. Dope. All right, how much time do we have left now? 31, and we do need to go to that side. I still may loot this place before heading out. Because we do need lions. Sure. Sure. And I'd be willing to ditch that trooper armor for a lion. Make sure this doesn't have a tail on. Cat? I don't think I need a cat. I figured there was something left over, but I wasn't sure. We don't need this. I'm gonna drink that. What is that, scav? What? Hello? What is that, scav? Now I really wish that was open. I might be ditching this trooper armor anyway. Just for the azimuth and extra loot. Yes, especially with the diary. Okay. I really don't need these. And we do have some strength enhancing things here as well, so we're not completely screwed. Did I check all of you for the most part? Let's grab that mask over the balaclava, which is trades for pack armors. Okay, I think I'm going to... I know this is a bit further away, but I think I'm going to sort out my loot here. I might be being a tiny bit overly paranoid. But if somebody's coming in, I don't want to be stuck in that corner. I want to be able to go left or right. Okay, so search this. All right, I think if we put this here, I think we're ditching that, and we're putting all of this in here, and that goes there. Yeah. We're only at 63. It's really not that bad, actually. This didn't have any extra slots. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's all fine. Might as well grab that. I can't afford that backpack. Okay. This is actually way better than it was without that trooper. So I might not even be wasting one of my... No, I say wasting. I might not even be using one of my SJ1s here. We have very different definitions of that's not bad. Yeah, no, I know. And just compared to like the 70 or whatever it was prior, it's much better. You know, I'm not like super overweight. We're just somewhat overweight. And I can top this up a little bit more. Yeah, paper's good actually. We were actually short on those, so there you go. Right. Oh, but see, we just crossed the threshold. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Is that the threshold? Was 65 the threshold? 65 is the threshold. Okay. Or a threshold. Okay, still gonna go down and around this way. Well, maybe we didn't actually get over that threshold. We don't need nades. Not those nades anyway. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. I think before I get up to cross the road, I think I'm actually gonna pop a... There's that helmet there too that we got rid of.
Bang bang submarine smile, hey oh dead pie.
Oh, Dreas, thank you very much for the 79 monther. I appreciate you. I think I'm gonna pop one of these. Yeah. It's delayed 100 seconds though. Maybe we'll do both of those. That's the whole point of having these here, is to get us out of raids like this. We are not recovering there, so SJ6 it is. Again, a mule would solve everything here. But we don't have a mule, so here we are. Let's get some love and life in the chat, please, by the way, for sub number 5 today. Just 3 away from that first set of fireworks. All right, I'm going to get like a big chunk of stamina back here, and then we're going to sprint it. Cheers. Appreciate you. All right, see how far this gets us. Hey, Baba Ganoob. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate you. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. Once again. Thank you, thank you. Skipping caches, by the way. We're just intent on getting out here. Gonna head out. EFT's not your cup of tea. No worries, Aldreas. We will catch you later. Appreciate the resub. Permafrost will be back somewhat soon, and after that, I'm planning on doing a non-recorded playthrough of some expert pack. Not sure which one yet. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, just a scav. The commitment, I know, right? I am passing up stashes. I am committed here. I might get the back too. Hell, I might even get this one if it's not looted. But the one back there was a little bit exposed, it felt like. I want to be close to extract because we're going to be super overweight in a second. And I want to make sure I use my stims fully. But yeah, I'm looking forward to both of those, Andreas, if you're still around. That's going to be fun. Especially the relaxing, like, non-recorded Minecraft. I do tend to play... EFT, I'm really good about not playing differently when I'm recording for YouTube. For some reason, Minecraft, I just can't not play ever so slightly differently than I would when I'm just streaming, you know? I don't know what it is about it. What mental block I have on it. But it's just, it's there, you know? So, looking forward to playing some Minecraft without the pressures of recording. Okay, we're about to lose our SJ1, so let's make sure we get our strength running in. Oh, you're not on spring break anymore, Mossy? Sorry. Oh yeah, there's our... tunnel vision, probably from the SJ1. SJ6 is still active, it looks like. This coming week, but you're playing EFT and Permafrost now? I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet. Permafrost hasn't been started to be uploaded to the YouTube yet, so maybe we take a break from uploading YouTube and come back to that later. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. There's also a decent chance that I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, even though it's my day, my back-end day. And the reason for that is, the week after that, hopefully all of my desk parts will be arrived. And with said, it might take 3 or 4 days to set up the desk. So, I think I need to give myself some time. Run on logs to avoid jumping. That's all the way over there, though. Well, it's less to do with the actual desk. The desk itself should take like an hour to set up, if that. It's more to do with the fact that it's going to be a sitting, standing desk, so I got to figure out cable management. I got to figure out a whole slew of other things, you know. Okay, now we... yeah. Have all this junk going. Don't you guys have a water bottle? I might have gotten rid of it. I want to say this, but broke college student. Yeah, fair. I think I'll be able to stream longer and not feel like as much garbage when I'm done streaming if I get a sitting, standing desk. So, yeah, no, that's not happening. Could that happen? No. I'd rather have the asthma than that. So, although that is a good one to throw away for factory. Since I went on my no video gaming shtick, I've hated sitting down. That's fair. Yeah, it is nice to stand. And we won't be standing the whole time, but yeah, figure out the cable management for all that's going to be a pain in the booty. Basically grabbing everything there. There's no reason to not. All right. One bullet's all it took. Very nice. G freaking G's. That's quite a positive raid there. So I wonder if that's like the it was 85 meters, bummer. I wonder if that was like part of a team of 3, or if it was like a team of 2 fighting, or if it was like that person just 3v1'd. Going to the gym, burning 700 calories on the bike feels pretty damn nice. How? Wow, so that's a long ass bike ride. 700 calories. My goodness. I can burn 2,400 calories in 3 hours. Last time I forget to set a timer on the oven. Hey. That's good, Kildan. That's the first time I've heard that. That's good. Yeah, when I work out, I just strive to get the out of breath effect for 10 minutes, and that's it. And then do that every other day, and let the body do its thing in the interim. Well, that was a hell of a raid, huh? Let's go ahead and hit that with a repair. Trust the M700 that got us there. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the fact that the RB. So we have both of these marquees now. Look at that, beautiful. BK and VO. That's making me want to go back to reserve. Makes me want to go back to reserve. Those are for stuff. Barters, I mean. Selling that. Guess we'll keep that in there. Crafting barters. Good, good, good. These are good. I might actually force myself to get organized this time. There's a decent suppressor to use for our task there, so maybe we try to do that as well. Maybe we'll start with that. Put all the meds in here. Again, that's another slap plate. I think I'm going to sell this one, though. Yeah. Never going to use that. I feel like I need this for something. Pretty sure I need that for something. I know I need all these cultist knives. That one's pretty good. Trying to separate everything out too, which takes up more room, I know, but also handy in a lot of ways. Love me some RSS action, especially the long-barreled ones. Get some better kitting on that too. Same with this guy. This guy's great as well. Those are both fantastic for what we're trying to do with the 6p47 pack of armor kills. Long range bullets that, you know, one tap, etc. You know, it's where you want to be at, I think. This comes up here. BP is always great. The level 4 armor is always great. These are all getting sold right now. Tri-zip's always good. Okay. This is a DT suppressed. Interesting. I guess they were trying to save on a little bit of ergo, but like, it's not where I would go with that, to be honest. Not the direction I would choose. And we can use those over the M1As, which is nice. Because you're right, if we can, we should save the M1As for other stuff here. Put this Glock in the pistol case. Put that Glock in there. This is an extra pistol as well. Keep that out of the way there. I like the idea of keeping all the guns out, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, it's a good spot to be in. Keep those like so, I guess. Keep that running up the side. Put that there. I guess these all come down by one. Okay. All right. Does this fit in any of these? Nice. Not sure we're going to use next. I guess we'll save one of those for next time we need it. Oh, right. We have this space for the bag. This space is for the backpacks. AKA the tri-zips. There you go. And then we'll lower all these to this level. That'll be good. Those can stay there. That's fine. Lower all of these here. Yeah, put that away there, put that away there. That needs to get sold. These are all good. We will need scav vests eventually, but I would actually like to craft with those ones. So let's actually do that real quick. Let's go ahead and barter for some more scav vests. We need 2 of those. And let's go ahead and get those going. I do resistance biking. 10 minutes is about 100 cals on the setting I use, plus that program average people. So I go by size. I probably remember more. That's I mean, it's totally fair. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, that's good. Oh, sounds like we're out of fuel, which is fine. Where were you? There you are. Yeah, get those going. Finally, I mean, we have a lot, right? I don't know how badly we need to keep these things crafting here, but we'll see. Put these away for now. I gotta craft flechettes with those as soon as possible. I think is probably a good way to do that. Okay, very quickly, I'm gonna go through and just. We don't need 2 of those. I'm going to go through some stuff here and just see if we can sell anything here. That's all good. Oh, we had a mustache. Okay. Well, that's our second mustache, so we can definitely get rid of that. It's our customs keys. We're not going back there just yet. These all have a purpose at the moment. Yeah, these all have a purpose at the moment. And just looking for things that are really, like, just not necessary right now. All these seem fine. I guess we're going to be coming up short there. Carry handle's good. The ring is good. AKM's good. These are all good. Barter well, these can come up here, but those all look good too. Maybe the slap. Well, no, the slap plate's good. Slap plate's good with a if we get the helmet that goes on, that's a good helmet to wear our what's its face on, our night visions on. Rivals is good. I don't think I'm going to be using this, although I guess it could work like on, like, why not just slap it on that guy and that's like our crappy whatever replacement effect thing. Put that up there, I guess. Put this here. Put this here. We just need to get the PT block for that, and then that'll be good. Okay, let's sell that. I know that was like minimal effort on stuff there, but well, gets the job done. Make some money here. I don't think there's anything you get. You get this crap. Okay. Very good. Very good. We'd use up a few injectors that way. Once we get some propofol, this is going to be basically all propofol because I love that stuff. It is very powerful. All right, the other thing we could do is try to separate stuff from its, like, not have them all stacked on top of each other. Like, do that so we can know how many PKO6s we have. This is, you know what? No, that's not fine. I do want to save the spruts though because they are good. Oops. For when we do shotgun tasks. But I do want to separate out all those. Anything here doing that? Cylinders and the suppressors are fine, but stuff like this, yeah. Separate out all these. This is why that weapons case would be nice too. We could that's fine because that's necessary for that to mount. We could just put the loose parts in the weapons case. All right. I might dedicate something to clothing. I don't know. I also feel like we should. Oh, you know what? There's parts down in here that we missed. Let's just do that. That's all good. That's necessary. Put that there. That doesn't need that there. These are all good though. This doesn't need this here. We'll set those up later. All right, cool. So let's get an AKM and see if we can kit this out properly with the AKM. I don't know if I have the Magpul though, but we have the room to store it now, so we can kind of like work on it slowly but surely. So it needs a. No, I don't have the Magpul mag, unfortunately, so get rid of that. We do need certain stats here. It does need to be suppressed. We have a lot of options for that. I forget what the ergo is needed. This might be good to get that because it's a high ergo item. And it needs specifically a Fortis shift on it. It doesn't care how it gets on there. How's that looking? 47... 241. Okay. That's good. That's good. I just need this, and I just need the 30-round Magpul mag. Okay. That does mean this needs a Bastion, though. So I need to sacrifice one of my Bastions, or my only Bastion. And this is only a 600. Nope, that's where is that? It's +7. Oh, that does work, I think. I'm actually liking the Elcam better than the Valdays this go around. But I think this still meets all the requirements here, right? Yeah, so that's all good. I just need a Magpul. I just need a Magpul guide for that. Or mag for that. I wonder if there's a way I could barter for that. It's actually possible. Hardcore Nutshell. Look at that room. I have 23 squares. I'm officially free. Could do a rogue run. We might have a barter for it somewhere. Sneakily in one of these guys. I can't remember, though. I don't think we do. Not there, though. They're not the hardest thing in the world to find. They exist, you know? They do exist. And I've had them, I just forgot to save them. You don't have any. Okay. Jaeger probably doesn't have any, but we'll check anyway. Nope. What about you? Negative. Okay, so we have to keep an eye out for that. That's like what we're missing for that one. But that's 2 Bitcoins, and how close are we to this thing? Like, that's 2 Bitcoins. That gets us to 8. I can craft that tonight. The green battery that gets us to 9. So like we're really close to the Bitcoins as well, which is pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see how close we are to this as well. 3 more, 4 more. Oh, I do need power cords. Gotcha. Okay, and I do need these. Okay, I wanna have this all together. So when we find the LEDX, I want to have all this together as well. So when we find the LEDX, this could just cascade. So we need 10 more power cords. And once we get this, we could craft those VPXs and stuff like that too. That's another reason to have those. So I don't think we can craft the Magpul mags, no. Just the 60 rounders. Yeah, just the 60 rounders, which is fine. Might not be our level though. Which weapon was it? No, because that one has a 60. The Magpul AK. Because it has to be the 7.62x39 one. Don't recall. I mean, it could very easily could be yes. It's just one of these guys as they level up. You know, my bet would be on Peacekeeper. You know, one step closer to that. That's cool. This one actually might have to be used. I know I keep saying that, but yeah. I am gonna do this. We have an extra 3 moonshine here, and this is what I'm primarily gonna be using moonshine on. But I'm gonna do that so we can have that backed up for later. Not gonna use it right now, but I wanna have access to that, you know. All right, well that's good. Oh yeah, YouTube. That is gonna do it for this episode, though. Sorry, that was a little bit weird in the ending there. Oh, I guess I only had 5. Gotcha. Okay, so that was unnecessary. I make sure I save those 3. Your money-making brain just winced. Yeah, I mean it's almost worth it. That barter, almost. But yeah, thanks YouTube so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you just watching. Appreciate you existing. And yeah, we'll be back next time. I'm not sure with what, but we'll be back next time with something, you know? I'm not really sure where we're going to go out. We just got a lot of good gear there. Probably going to end up using these for the 6B47 pack-a-barter kills. Because these are great for range. As long as you're being sneaky enough. Shoots great bullets. Might just shoot MAVs out of them, you know? Good for headshots. Good for, you know, double tapping chest shots. Stuff like that. Should be a good time. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next episode.